All right, that was Esponia for you guys. Amazing to have him here. Like you said, he's always chill and relaxed. So great to have a chat with him. And great points he made as well. Surfslayer surprisingly also getting back after a very rough start at the start of the season. If you go up there, you can see round one and round two, both against Kebabs and then against Plebs. They lost both of their games. Where maybe you would have expected them to at least get a tie or maybe even a win against these two teams, because that's what they are here for. But at the end, they managed to get back up there against, I think, many people's expectations and were able to probably end up second place next to Pleb. So that's very impressive. Um, these are the current standings, as you can see. With next week's match, Odin's damn it, no beaches versus Pondguard. It will be very important because it will mean that if Pondguard manages to get a win or a point, they will be tied with Odins or getting over them. Odins are going to have a good matchup though against Slav, so Odins seem to be in a favorable position to stay in the field division right now, unless Slavs actually manage to take a point off of Odins, and Pondguard is going to fight really hard against Norwegians in order to stay out of the sixth place, because sixth place currently means that they might be forced to play a tiebreaker match against the third place from the Rustic division, which we will go to shortly. Just to give you a whole idea of what happened over on the other side of this league. Kebab sitting comfortably in fourth place right now, but they are going to play against Pleb. So this means that if Pondguard and Odins would be able to both win their matches, then suddenly Kebabs and Pondguard would be tied with 10 points, but then Kebabs would actually lose the head-to-head to Pondguard because Pondguard have won against them in their... Where do we have that match? Here, in round 4. So then Pondguard would be 5th, Odins 4th, Kebabs 6th, and that would mean that suddenly Kebabs could be at risk of a promotion relegation match. So still very important matches next week. Plebs is secured, though Surfslayer would be secured if they win against Argonautas, and then below that these two teams can all move up or down a couple of places. Alright, going to the Rustic division then, spoiler alert, if you don't want it, make sure to turn it up right now. But we are going to go there, and I'm going to see if I can get all of the results in here as well. And there we have it. That's the final result as well by Old School, winning against 3 of the Slavs, and that means that these are going to be very interesting matches. So at the start of this day, we had 4 teams who would be able in each group to go out of the groups to the playoff series, and 3 teams will make it out from both groups for a total of 6 teams. And then I will show you guys in a bit what that means for the standings currently. But more importantly, Love and Devotion taking the win against Groms Live as expected. Love and Devotion is now headed for a match against Apes to decide who will be in the top 3. Big match of the evening. Chocolate Goblin versus Ali Mermi. Ali Mermi, surprisingly, maybe to some at least, winning this matchup. Chocolate Goblin saying at the start of the season that they were going to go undefeated the whole season throughout the playoffs. But they've clearly taken a few hits here and there, both against Love and Devotion, but also now against Ali Mermi. So we'll see what consequences this will have for their standings in a bit. Great memes are also coming out on the Discord, which I will share with you guys because you guys were being quite good about it, and I know that Chocolate Goblins can take a hit or two. So here it is. This is the one that you should all say, and there it is. Yeah, so this is what they said. Clearly, Chocolate Goblins are going to get S tier and win the season. Can you imagine, guys? Chocolate Goblins are S tier and Saber Rifles. Well, it says it all. Alright, so there you go. There you got it. Then going back to the standings, guys. And thank you, Bubbles, for this meme. I hope that Chocolate Goblin will get back to you at one point with a good one to Archie. So this means that Ali Mermi probably confirmed in the first place right now, sitting at 14 points. Only Love and Devotion will be able to match up with them if they can get a good game. So Ali Mermi and Love and Devotion have actually, if I can find them somewhere, tied. So this means that if Love and Devotion win their final match, they will suddenly be tied for first place with Ali Mermi. They will be forced to play a tiebreaker However, if Apes win their match, then suddenly Love and Devotion could very well be out of 4th place because Apes would move up over Love and Devotion, and then Chocolate Goblin would have to win their last match against Adamant, which they are expected to win, to secure their top 3 place. So Chocolate Goblin, assuming they win against Adamant, currently sitting at 5th place, will go to 13 points maximum, and that would secure them 2nd place. Love and Devotion could then win, also tie for 1st place, putting Chocolate Goblin down to 3rd place. Apes wouldn't be able to catch up to them. Or Love and Devotion could win, tie, and play a tiebreaker match against Ali and Mermi for 1st place. But then Apes could also win. Then Apes would lose, Chocolate Goblin would still be 3rd place. So basically, Chocolate Goblins probably want Love and Devotion to win right now, because then they will be guaranteed that top 3 regardless of their own result. Chocolate Goblin just need to win, and then they are also confirmed. Apes need to win, and they need to... then they would also be true. So Love and Devotion versus Apes is going to be really important, basically. Alright, going to Group B then, because it might get confusing for some of you. We'll write it down somewhere later on. Parallel Old School winning their very important match against Fury of the Slavs 2-0. Gum Faction getting a free win against Only Gods, because Only Gods weren't able to show up, unfortunately. Didn't have the players required to start that match. Then for the results, this means that now Endgegner and Gum Faction both tied at the top of the schedule. If Endgegner and Gum Faction are able to win their last match, respectively, Gum Faction against Warbus and Endgegner against Paella, then they will be playing another tiebreaker in 2 weeks as well. Paella Old School seem to be secured now for 3rd place, because Fury of the Slavs have lost to Paella Old School, so Paella will have the head-to-head result against Fury of the Slavs, so Paella is confirmed 3rd, but they could still become 2nd or even 1st, because if Endgegner and Gum Faction tie their match, they will both end with 14 points. Paella Old School could win their last match, going to 15 points. This would put Paella suddenly 1st, Gum Faction and Endgegner 2nd or 3rd. Now, if Gum Faction or Endgegner wins, then suddenly Paella could also jump 1 spot and go to 2nd place. Now, this will have ramifications for the final stage for the Rustic Division, which means that 2nd in Group B will play against 3rd in Group A. The 2nd in Group A will play against the 3rd in Group B, and then the 1st in both groups will be waiting in the semifinals for the winner. The winner from both semifinals will go to the finals for a secured spot in the Feudal Division. Both 1 and 2 from the Rustic Division will be going to the Feudal Division next season. And then the loser of the semifinals will be playing a bronze match for the 3rd place. The 3rd place from the Rustic Division will be playing against the 6th place from the Feudal Division. So I hope this explains it well enough for you guys. Let me know if it isn't clear, but for now I think it should work just like this. And as you can see, everything is on the table, and it's going to be very close matches in both groups, but especially in Group A, anything could happen right now, with all 4 teams still able to control their own destiny by winning their last round. Alright, that's it from me guys today. I hope you had a great evening with CB Rivals again. It has been an absolute blast. All matches have been really, really close, so that was good. I'm happy to see everyone enjoying themselves once more and having fun with it. The prizes are also now in CB Rivals rules. We've been able to get rewards for all 20 players that are participating. So that's something that's really good. I know the prices are maybe not as high as you would like them to, but we gotta do with what we get, so that's how we have to roll. If you want to support CB Rivals, guys, please do check out the socials. You can go to Patreon page and donate an amount, and all of it will go back to CB Rivals, of course, either to price support or to improve the content that we're creating. And you can, of course, also get a donation in there through either PayPal or the Give Me a Coffee or something. And I'll make sure that it also goes back to CB Rivals. So thank you all for tonight. We'll see you probably tomorrow on YouTube. Check out all the VODs, they will be online tomorrow as well. And then we will be heading for a podcast this Wednesday. And then on to round 7 for Feudal and Rustic Division next Sunday. And it will be very exciting matches once again. See you on next Sunday.